YouTube, what it do? It's your boy Bag, man. We back at it again. Washington Commanders versus the Cincinnati Bengals was last night, Monday Night Football, you dig? We in week 2 or week 3 of the NFL preseason, you dig? Now, before we hop into this Jayden Daniels tape, you dig what I'm saying? I made a post last night, you know what I'm saying, after his touchdown run. And I just basically said he reminds me, his play style, the way he plays the game, the way he plays the position at quarterback, reminds me of Lamar Jackson. Now, am I saying he's better than Lamar Jackson? Did I say that? No. Did I say he had better numbers than Lamar Jackson? No, I did say that. I did say the Eagles, the Giants, and the Cowboys have a problem on their hands when we talking about Jayden Daniels in the NFC East. They do, bro. Last year you couldn't say that because we didn't know what he was. Now you know what he is. Now it's up to the Washington Commanders to put talent around him, to keep talent around him, a la Terry McLaurin, so that he can be successful. You know what I'm saying? Like the way Jayden Daniels extends plays reminds you of Lamar Jackson. He's not as fast, but the way he, you know what I'm saying, probes in the pocket, the way he probes outside the pocket reminds you of Lamar Jackson. Is he as fast? No. You dig what I'm saying? But you have to account for him on every down. That's something that's exactly like Lamar Jackson. Even if it's 3rd and 10, 3rd and 15, he can take off and get the 10 or 15 yards like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why even when you look at him in a pass, bro, the way he wear his towel, like I pay attention to everything. You dig what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, to me, he reminds me, like when I see him play the game of football, am I saying he's better than Lamar Jackson? No. And I want to show y'all some of these comments right here, bro. Some of these comments that's right here, that's just, it's like TikTok I appreciate y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all was involved, y'all was engaged, and I appreciate that. But some of y'all, like the Philly fans, I can understand. There was some Philly fans saying, we not scared, 55-23. Yada, 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 yada. I respect that. Because you know what? Y'all did beat them, 2 out of the 3 times that y'all played. So I respect that. You know, so them comments I really didn't go back and forth with. But the bringing up passer ratings and Lamar threw for 40 touchdowns, like, bro, I'm not saying he's better. I'm not saying he had a better season last year. All I'm saying is he reminds me, his style, the way he plays the position, reminds me of Lamar Jackson when I see him play. Okay? I know this is the preseason. That'd be a lot of people comments right now when people that make content on the NFL and people, you know what I'm saying, that's doing these things. They go NFL, what they talking about? What they talking about now? And people that's regarding content about the NFL, right? We know it's the preseason. But the preseason does matter because some of these backups that's going to be on your team is playing right now. And if you're getting a chance to see them and they're not performing how you would like them to perform, if somebody gets hurt, because somebody is going to get hurt, look at the percentage rate on people on players getting hurt in the NFL. Somebody's going to have to step in for that. So that's what, you know what I'm saying? So let's hop into this JD tape. Let's see what he did. Let's see what he didn't do. Any mistakes? I think he did throw an interception, if I'm not mistaken. But let's hop into it, man. To Mitchell Tinsley as well, bro. He got my last name, bro. He was balling out. I was like, what? The offensive coordinator. Okay. So we got Jayden Daniels right now. His first drive. They're in a 2 tight end set. You see the 2 tight ends on the right hand side. This is more like a power look. This is more like a running look. You got Debo about to come in motion. Now, one thing about this motion is a lot different than a lot of teams' motion because we all know that Debo can run the ball out the backfield. So he can hit him with a jet sweep. He can hit him with a screen pass. He also got a back in the backfield. I don't know who this receiver is, but that's why they need Terry McLaurin, bro. Terry McLaurin being right here makes this just a whole lot better, bro. I don't even know who this is right here. But let's hop into it. Okay. What'd I just tell you? I ain't even... Bruh, come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. We know what it is. Jet sweep around the corner. 27. Boom. Taking it around. Get that block. Hit the seam. Boom, 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 boom. Come on, Hey, Washington, don't be like the Browns, bro. Don't be like the Browns, bro. I understand that he still got more on his contract. He still got another year on his contract. He's an Asian receiver. He's getting up there in age, but at the same time, you might want to, you know what I'm saying, at least give him a 2-3 year contract, because you got Jayden Daniels right now for at least 2 more years. I would say 2 more years at this low rate before you have to pay him the big bucks, because he's going to get paid the big bucks. The way y'all franchise was at first compared to when he came, yeah. And he been to an NFC championship game. Come on, bro. They're gonna have to pay him them big bucks. So now they switch it up. They go to a more pass friendly look. 3 wide receiver, 1 tight end in the pistol. You dig what I'm saying? And shout out to Kingsbury. What he did with this offense last year with Jayden Daniels and his skill set, and doing a lot of things that he did in LSU, or just bringing that college feel to the NFL without, you know what I'm saying, jeopardizing the run or jeopardizing the pass. And what I mean by that is like having a balanced attack. Was a good job. Let's run it.
Obviously, he brings versatility.
See what we got? Okay, handoff. Boom. Oh, look at that. Okay, O-line, I see you. Woo! That's it. Okay, O-line, I see you. I see you. That's okay then. Let's see. Okay, let's see the back end. So now you at the line of scrimmage with it. He in the pistol, so he you know what I'm saying, he can see everything. He a little further back. He ain't in the gun, he in the pistol, so you see the defense, bro. You see this is a base defense, good, know what I'm saying? What's this? 4 down line. It's a good nickel defense, because you got the 2 corners over there, a corner right here, 2 linebackers, 2 safeties. They in 2 high, right? Say hot. Boom. He's gonna let him go. The tight end is gonna catch him. It's basically a trap. This is basically a trap. It's trap block. He's gonna go outside. Boom. Step up. He's gonna grab. That's the seam right there. That's the seam right there. It's basically a trap. Definitely a trap block for sure. They did that well. Did that very well. Now, this is the play that everybody, you know what I'm saying, has something to say about when I made my post on TikTok or whatever, bro. But like I said, bro, just looking at him, bro, and his pads, bro, he just remind me of Lamar, bro. Like, it is what it is, bro. Now they're in the 5 wide receivers. And like I said, bro, when you do this, you really can't play man against him. You can't, bro, because he's going to take off. So let's run it. And let's see what the offensive line do. Way to pick it up, O-line. You see that? Okay, you see that crease right there? Watch how he manipulates the pocket. He could jet through there, but he might get caught. Let's watch how he manipulates the pocket and see what he can do. Now, he's going to fake that way. Step back. There goes another crease that opens up another way. He takes that one. Now, it's one-on-one with him and his linebacker right here. He's cooked. They could have called holding on the offensive lineman right here if you watch a little bit more. They could have called holding. They could have. You feel what I'm saying? He definitely holding them. Don't, you know, that's why we got film, babe. That's why we got film. They could have, but they didn't. Let's run some more. He's done. I don't know if this day starting linebacker or whatever the case may be. Y'all know how y'all is in the comments. It's preseason, but he got cooked. Now, right here, what we talking about is, I would want him to get down because it is the preseason, but at the same time, they saying number 20. Well, somebody said in the comments number 27 would have laid him out if this was the regular season. I mean, they is playing a football game. This is on tape. You feel what I'm saying? Like, what you mean? You think I'm just gonna let somebody run through my face just because it's the preseason? You crazy? You're crazy. He missed the tackle, bro. Ain't no way around it, bro. That's a DB. He missed the tackle. Come on, man. Come on, man. You let a quarterback run through you. Sorry. It happens, but sorry. It is what it is, bro. Like I said, is he faster than Lamar Jackson? Is he more explosive than Lamar Jackson? Is he more elusive than Lamar Jackson? No. But when I see him play, I see Lamar. When they doing the draft, when they're doing the draft, they have comparisons, or they have what does this player, who does this player remind you of? And they and next to what their height, weight, play style is another player. He reminds me of yada 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 yada. You feel what I'm saying? There's no, somebody said it was disrespectful. I'm not. That's a compliment to be your comparison to be Lamar Jackson. You don't want your comparison to be Ryan Leaf or whoever, Aaron Brooks, or, well, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Aaron Brooks, but you know what I'm saying? But you don't want your comparison to be somebody that hasn't done anything in the league or isn't a good player. This is a great player Jayden Daniels is a great player. Lamar Jackson is a transcendent player. I'm comparing him to a transcendent player, somebody who's changed the position.
Down for a touchdown.
Okay. And like I said, shout out to TikTok, everybody in the comments, bro. I love it. You like it, I love it. You feel what I'm saying? Because this is what I love. Let's look at Joe real quick. Let's look at Joe. Let's see what he do. Hold on. In the pocket. Let's see what Joe do. This is a totally different style. If we talking ball, learn how to talk ball. Just because you hear somebody say something, comprehend or at least have some decency to run it back if you're like, man, he not saying he better than Lamar. He's just saying he reminds him of Lamar from the way he plays the game. This is a totally different style with Joe. You feel what I'm saying? Hit your back foot. Whoever this D lineman is, he beats his block. What did Joe do? Step up in the pocket. You see what I'm saying? That don't look nothing like Lamar Jayden Daniels, bro. I don't like, if I would have to, if you wanted to compare Joe Burrow and his play style, a lot of people would compare it to Tom Brady, but Tom Brady couldn't really do this for real. He did it suddenly, but he couldn't do this for real. So if in the comments, who would you like, if you had to say he reminds you of, like when seeing Joe play, who would you say he reminds you of? Moving to his left, pump fake, come back. Oh my God, Joe. Yeah, come on, bro. That ain't no. Oh, he reminds me of Tom. No, Joe a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? He got a little bit more wiggle to him. Oh.
Here they come.
Got him. Good defense. Good defense. This was supposed to be Jayden Daniels tape. You dig? Like I said, bro. And I got some other videos to get to. We got to talk about Daniel Jones and Anthony Richardson. We got to talk about the Cleveland Browns. What's going on over there? We got a lot of stuff to cover today in the NFL. But I just want to say, bro, shout out to TikTok. Shout out to everybody that, you know what I'm saying, that commented and that was on my post. You did what I'm saying. That shows me that we do care about football. We do care about, you know what I'm saying, the NFL. You dig. That passion is still there. That's what I love to see. But yeah, man, like I said, the preseason matters. We're going into week 3. One more weekend, we'll be in the regular season. But at the same time, you dig what I'm saying? Like, each season is different. Everybody starts at 0. You dig what I'm saying? So, I mean, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? It's talk ball. Let's talk ball, man. Let's talk ball. Don't get in your feelings. Don't over jump the gun. You know what I'm saying? Like, really, really understand and comprehend somebody's take. When you know what I'm saying, don't just throw out numbers. If I'm not throwing out numbers or saying somebody's better and saying yada yada yada, then you throwing out numbers and saying this, that, and the third really doesn't do anything. Like, that's not my point. That's not what I'm getting at. You dig what I'm saying? The comparison was about the play style. It was never about if who's better, who put up the best numbers. He's a second-year player compared to a 6, 7, 8-year player. It's no way. It's no way he's better than Lamar. But I appreciate you guys. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We're gonna be here all season, baby. Let's get it popping, man. It's gonna be a good one, man, for sure.